Salam. Hello. I'm Dr. Lia. I'm a lecturer here at the Binary University in Urgench. I just joined this university in January this year, but I've been a lecturer for many years at various private institutions in Malaysia. Even I have taught at the University of Malaya previously. My specialization is economics. I had taught 5 subjects, microeconomics, strategic management, corporate entrepreneurship, leadership, and marketing. Why I choose Uzbekistan? It's not about why I choose. It's about I have been assigned to come here. But of course, all the while when as a lecturer, I've always looked for the opportunity to actually to go overseas, to have to get some experience, and look at other countries' culture and experience teaching students. Because for me, I have always had a good relationship with the international students back then in Malaysia. In Malaysia, when I was teaching at the various private institutions, I had actually taught students from Yemen, Saudi, Nigeria, African students from Botswana. So I'm used to teach international students, and for me as a lecturer, it's not about teaching, it's about learning, understanding the students' culture. So it's the same. Here, the difference is that previously I worked in Malaysia, but I had actually taught the international students. But here, but I'm dealing with the Uzbek students, which is definitely will be the whole class will be definitely be only Uzbek students. Okay, but what I found, the difference, if I look at the difference, definitely there's a vast difference between Malaysian students and Uzbek students. What is the most obvious is definitely the language, in terms of language. But that, to me, I have to understand that because, I had various, I had communicated with my students, and I learned that here in Uzbek, some of them, they learn little English, some of them, they learn Russian, So to me, if let's say I'm going to compare, like in Malaysia, back there in my country, we learn English as early as, maybe 4 years, 3 years, okay? For parents who actually send their kids to the preschool as early as 3 to 4 years. So I cannot compare, you see, in terms of the language. So what I do is that to understand, okay, because to me as a lecturer, it's very important for us to have the empathy. Empathy towards students, okay, understand their predicament, if the language is the barrier, so how am I going to deal with that? Okay, apart from what's so-called to make them understand, the subjects, to explain in a better way, in a simpler manner, in terms of English, I myself have to take the initiative, to learn Uzbek. So all the while, even last semester, I managed to pick up most of it. It will be like for subject per se. Like for example, when I taught this strategic management, okay, I came across this word. The students helped me. We had this translator. You use the Google translation in class. So like for example, I pick up few words. Like compania, vitsia, mitsia, all this stuff. So that's the thing. My effort in all this to reduce the gap, the barrier between me and my students, because that's, to me, is the most important part is the language barrier. So to me, it's a two-way initiative. The students need to what's so-called to be ready to learn, to be excel. To actually to struggle, okay, struggle. They have to put up the effort, okay, to learn English, okay. And I myself have to take up the initiative at the same time to learn Uzbek. So both parties can work together, okay, so that we can achieve better results, okay, for the students during exam. And I've been here for only few months, okay. I came here in mid-March, okay, this year. But I like this place so much. Why? Okay, I had the experience. Okay, I already visited Hiva, and I love that place so much. Okay, to me, that is a very nice place, and I look forward to visit that place many times. Okay, while I'm here. Okay, and then of course, I find it like it's a very simple life. Okay, and I'm okay with being here. Of course, it's not as compared to my country. Definitely we have lots of shopping malls. Here is a bit, we only have few malls, okay, but I'm okay with that. Okay, it's not like I miss something in Malaysia about the shopping mall or not. So yeah, so far so good. Okay, and I look forward to have to pick up. Okay, my main concern is I have to pick up more Uzbek words. Okay, in the following months. Yeah. Why binary? Okay, because binary is a university which offers the specialties of a binary, because they offer the industry specialist professional, program. Okay, so that's the purpose, is that this ISP is to equip the students with the necessary skills when they graduate. To me, this is a very crucial point. Okay, as a graduate, when you graduate from the university, it's very important for you to actually be able, to adapt well to the working environment, whereby at the workplace, it's not about theory, it's about the practical part. So that is why binary is so special and different from other universities. Okay. It depends to the students, okay, because here we have various programs: Bachelor of Entrepreneurship, okay, Bachelor of Marketing, Bachelor of Accounting. So what is your interest? I think by now the student must have, they are the one who's going to study. So by right, they should know what they like. For example, if let's say you are outgoing kind of person, okay, extrovert, perhaps marketing would be a good choice. If in the future you want to have your own business, definitely you have to go for and enroll in the Bachelor of Entrepreneurship, which is also one of the very what's a special program from binary, as I told you just now, because of this ISP, program. So they, when you check up, like for example, when you check up this marketing, Bachelor in Marketing, Bachelor in Entrepreneurship, so this program will provide you with the necessary skills, okay, that you need, okay, so that in the future, after graduate, you can become a successful entrepreneur. What I have found so far, Uzbek students, okay, in terms of learning, they are very keen to learn in class. And despite, like I told you just now, of the language barrier, but they try. They try to understand, they take the initiative, and then, yeah, they are good students, they are helpful, obedient, listen to me in class, whatever I teach, okay, despite. And they are friendly, they are very helpful, okay. Frankly speaking, I enjoy the students, the company, they like to invite me, for example, to attend whatever, perhaps we went out for outing together. So, to me, it's good, okay, because these students, they are very respectful towards the towards the lecturers, okay, and then they are very keen to learn, because I'm a foreigner here, okay, so they like to know more about my countries, okay, so yeah, it's to me it's good, okay. I enjoy the class very much, okay, with the students. My advice to the, prospect students, come and join our binary family. Okay, this place is great for you. I know I can understand your feelings. Many students, okay, at your age, you always look forward to go overseas to studies. Okay, but why should you spend time and you waste your parents' money? Okay, just to get a bachelor degree, okay, to spend a lot. When you go overseas, you have to, spend a lot, okay? Because we offer here also the same thing. I'm here. I'm a foreign lecturer. We'll be waiting for you here, okay? So just join, okay? Our family, okay? It will be good for you. And then later on, after studying for your degree at the binary for 4 years, you can go to other countries. Perhaps you can come to Malaysia, to my country. Pursue your master's degree at the Binary University Malaysia. So rather than spending, hundreds of thousands to go overseas just to pursue a bachelor degree, at least your parents can save the money, okay? They're saving to give you better education, okay, to pursue the master degree, okay, in Malaysia, okay, later on, right? And more importantly, okay, because of this COVID-19 pandemic, okay, you never know. Sometimes when you study overseas, what kind of, about these health issues, okay, all these things, you never know, okay, what will be, what's going to happen over there. So, yes, COVID-19 is, the worst part is, I would say that is almost over, okay, but after, okay, the post-pandemic, okay, is still, okay, you still have the what's so-called the instability, okay, in terms of the health concern, okay, everywhere, in many other countries, okay, they are still concerned about this COVID-19, okay, so to me, it's safer for you to study here, okay, to study here, not only about the financial part, but also about the health concern. So, I look forward to receive you as part of our family in the near future. Thank you, Rahmat.